Jesus comes not to abolish the law, but to fulfill. The Old Testament law prophesied, foretold, in anticipation of Jesus' future coming. Jesus brings the law to fulfillment in and through his passion, death, and resurrection. He clearly points out to his disciples the way they are to live their lives. The fulfillment of what the law pointed to is a fully Christian life in Jesus Christ, the way, the truth, and the life. For Jesus, he expects his disciples to go beyond the law by interiorizing the intention of the law through the Holy Spirit. The law is not abolished, its role changes. As Jesus invites his disciples to receive the Holy Spirit within themselves, the Holy Spirit will write the law of God's love on their hearts and remind them to carry out everything he has taught them. Jesus calls his disciples to live beyond the law, to a higher standard of righteousness, beyond the example of the scribes and Pharisees. When he says, "Unless your righteousness surpasses the scribes and Pharisees, you shall not enter the kingdom of heaven." The disciples of Jesus are to live by the light of the Holy Spirit. The law of God's love, love one another as I have loved you. He who shows mercy, mercy will be given him. And the measure you measure with will be measured back to you. As Christians, we are called to attentively follow the Ten Commandments and to strive to live the way Jesus shows us by loving God and neighbor.